A cold January day of 2005, I took one of my most important drive of my life. I was on this road in upstate New York trying to find this old factory. And the day before, I received a flyer in the mail and said, fully equipped yogurt plant for sale. The factory was so old, the owners thought it was worthless. As I entered, all I could see were the people. There were 55 of them. Their only job was to break the plant apart and close it forever. What hit me the hardest at that time, this wasn't just an old factory. This was a time machine. This is where people built lives. But now it was closing. And the company wasn't just giving up on yogurt, it was giving up on them, as if they were not good enough. I was so angry that the CEO, far away, in a tower or somewhere, looking at the spreadsheets and closing the factory. Spreadsheets are lazy. They don't tell you about people, they don't tell you about communities. But unfortunately, this is how too many business decisions are made today. By August 2005, I had the keys for this factory. The first thing I did was to hire 4 of the original 55 people. I sometimes wonder what they would have said to me if I told them, in 2 years, we're going to launch a yogurt here that Americans never seen and never tasted before. It will be delicious, it will be natural. And if I said, we were going to hire all of the 55 employees back, or most of them back, and then 100 more after, and then 100 more after, and then 1,000 more after that. But if I told them, you see that town over there? Every person we hire, 10 more local jobs will be created. The town will come back to life. The same exact people who were giving up on were the ones build it back 100 times better than before. It's time to admit that the playbook that guided businesses and CEOs for the last 40 years is broken. Corporate America says it's about profits. Mainstream business says about money. The CEO playbook says it's about shareholders. And there's so much is sacrificed for it. It's factories, communities, jobs, but not by CEOs. CEOs have their employees suffer for them. But yet the CEO's pay goes up and up and up, and so many people are left behind. I'm here to tell you, no more. It's not right. It's never been right. We need a new playbook that sees people again, that sees above and beyond profits. We need anti-CEOs and we need anti-CEO playbook. The new anti-CEO playbook is about community. Today, the businesses that have it all ask for communities, what kind of tax breaks and incentives you can give me. The reality is, businesses should go to the struggling communities and ask, how can I help you? Go search for communities that you can be part of. Ask for permission. And be with them. Open the walls and succeed together. If you are right with your people, if you're right with your community, if you're right with your product, you will be more profitable, you will be more innovative, you will have more passionate people working for you, and a community that supports you. And that's what the anti-CEO playbook is all about. This is the difference between profit and true wealth.